it is pretty early and it is so foggy out today. I love fog though. I think it's so spooky and I don't know. This has always been something that I loved, with the exception of the times where it's like so foggy that you can't even see where you're driving. Happy day 21. I'm running on caffeine this morning, running on coffee. I wanted to tell you guys something exciting to me. So I've been in the market for a new bag because, I'm gonna go. We'll be fine. I've been in the market for a new bag. And it's funny because I've always had like a surplus of handbags. It's always been like my thing since I was like a teenager. I've always just been like a huge fan of bags. My mom too. It's just like, it's gotta be genetic. So to all of a sudden come to this point in my life where I'm like, I don't have like a daily bag. And we all like, you know, like you need a daily bag, like a bag that you can just throw all your stuff in. You could throw a bottle of water in, your wallet, like papers, like random stuff. Like you need that bag. And I have a good amount of handbags. Like I made out my handbag collection video, but they've all sort of become these weird like special occasion time bags only / like, you know, your daily bag gets used and abused. At least mine do. And I don't want to use and abuse my like Louis Vuitton, and my like little vintage Prada bag is already abused, so I like don't want to like keep using that. So I've been using this little purple Lululemon bag and I hate it. I like it as a bag and I would like it as like a gym bag or like, you know, once in a while, or like a theme park bag if we're going to Disney or something, then that's fine. But it's like an everyday bag. It's so awkward. It opens like a fanny pack. So if you open it too wide but there's too much stuff in the bag, it'll just like spill open. I'm not about that life. And it's just like, it's a purple bag. It's like a bright purple bag. That's just not, doesn't go with anything I wear. It's too much. So, looking at the rest of my bags, I was like, I don't have a daily bag. Like, I just don't have anything. So last night, I've been on the hunt for one for quite some time now, and just like have kept my eyes open for like anything that I've liked, and I finally found something I liked last night on Nordstrom. Nordstrom has like a lot, if you want to go, if you're in like the market for a new bag, or you want to start like doing some like early holiday wish listing. Nordstrom had some really cute bags. Oh my goodness, there was one by Marc Jacobs, I think it was, one by Kate Spade that was so cute, and then one that sort of looked like the what bags are those? Is it the Prada bag or I think it's Saint Laurent. Those like Saint Laurent bags that you see everybody sort of wearing and having. Not the one with the YSL on it, sort of the wider one, like the bigger tote. Anyway, so Kate Spade has a bag that's similar. That one was really cute. And then Marc Jacobs had like the cutest bag on there. Oh, so cute. And it was black and it has like these little red, almost like, they look like little flowers embroidered all on the front. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. But that one was like, I want to say, close to $400. And I was like, for an everyday bag. Maybe not. Not today, Satan. So I opted for one of like the BP bags, which are adorable. And if you're in the market for like, I wouldn't say it's cheap, but like a less expensive, nice bag that like you still want it to look nice, but you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on something just yet, like I really recommend going to Nordstrom. I just love that BP collection. They're so simple and like understated, but really, really cute. So anyway, that was my night. I edited some videos and then I went to bed. It was like a little hard for me to fall asleep last night. Oh, what I wanted to tell you guys. So I've been using this new app. We're gonna go into like some ovulation talk. So if you are not into that, if it grosses you out, like maybe like this part is not for you, and I'll like see you on day 22. But so I was watching one of Shannon Rose's vlogs, I think it was. For those of you who don't know, Shannon Rose obviously is like a huge YouTuber, and I was watching her vlog, and she had mentioned something about the Clue app because she's trying to get pregnant and she wanted to track her ovulation. And I don't know, I've never tracked my ovulation. I've never even tracked my period, to be honest. Like, I just let it come when it comes and then let it go when it goes. But I've never had issues. I've never been on birth control. I got a prescription for birth control once, and like took maybe like a week's worth of tablets, but then I thought it was making me fat. It wasn't. But it was during like the time like my first cruise contract, and like I was like, you know what, I don't even want to mess with this, like, and so I just stopped taking it. But yeah, like I've been lucky enough that, like, you know, my period is so regular, 4 days, done. Anyway, so I was like, you know what, I'm like loving this like whole like being an adult thing, and I feel like very, I don't know, I feel like very in my own skin now, and like, you know, empowered or whatever. And like, Lord knows, like, you know, my cycle is my cycle. Like, I should kind of have an idea of like what's going on, and like I want to know. And I tried before, but like every time it failed. Anyway, so Shannon had mentioned this app called Clue that will track your cycles, as well as letting you know like when your fertile period is, and like when you can expect your period, and then you can like input into it like data. So like any day you want, you can like kind of, it's so easy. You can just put in like how you're feeling, like what your energy levels, what you were craving, and for the most part I'm fine like in terms of cravings like for the month. But when it gets closer, like when it gets closer to like the start of my period, like whew, I like crave everything and anything, and like, okay, you know, my PMS is all over the place. And so I kind of thought like, oh, it would be cool to start tracking my ovulation cycles. And like, no, we're not trying to get pregnant now, and so I'm not using it like as a means to get pregnant, but one day in the future that might be something that, you know, it will be something I want to do. And so I feel like I will already be there, like I will already be prepared, and I will already kind of understand and know like what my fertile period is. And because like, I mean, up until just a few years ago, I didn't even realize that that was like that you had a fertile period. Like I thought, oh my gosh, you can get pregnant anytime, any place, anywhere, like, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, but that's not true. You have more fertile times than others, and like, yes, everyone's different, so like maybe some people can, but yeah, I don't know, it's just really interesting to see. And also I've noticed in the past year or so, like feeling like so like around my ovulation period and like my fertile period, I will feel a very certain way. So like I will feel, I don't know, this is gonna be TMI. I don't know, I just feel more sexual. Like I feel like I'm more sexual being around my fertile period, and I think it's because like my body is like, okay, now's the time where you would want to get pregnant. Isn't that crazy? Overshare. And then like I do experience a lot of PMS, so I will get bloated, I will like get overly emotional about everything, I will crave sweet or salt, like I will have weird cravings. And so I don't know, I think it'll be cool, and so far it's been cool to be able to document that in the app. And I'm not sponsored by the app, it's been the first app after a line of apps that I've tried that I've actually like sort of enjoyed and like have used. And so I think, I don't know, I figured that was worth sharing. So yeah, just, you know, your average ovulation talk at 8 a.m. in the morning. Anyway, I have a full day of work today, and then that's it. I'm working until I want to say 6:30, not straight through, but like intermittent clients just all over the place. So that's my day, really. And then I'll just go home. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I hope you all have an amazing day and an amazing evening, and I will talk to you all. Ooh, so sunny. I will talk to you all really soon. I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll chat later. Bye.